Greetings everyone and welcome to another repair video, just a simple laid back chilled out repair video. Just listen to me ramble along as I repair something. We're not really gonna be repairing something per se. I've got this Samsung Galaxy Note 8 here and it's had a bit of damage done to it just there, like so, and in turn the AMOLED panel has cracked, so it's no good. I got this at eWaste a couple of months ago for 10 bucks. It's got the original S Pen and it's got a case on it as well. It's missing the SIM tray though, which is a little unusual, but that's okay. I think I can put one from an S8 in there, I think, and it should work, because I will probably need to do an FRP bypass on this to get it working. So I've wanted a Note 8 for my collection, just basically to just sit in a drawer and do nothing. And I didn't want to have to buy a brand new AMOLED display that's pristine and everything and get it all working and stuff, because I want to keep this, like I did with the Google Pixel. I want to keep it for myself. So what I did do was I actually found a cheap display on AliExpress that's damaged already, but the OLED panel still works, it's just got some cracks in it and stuff. So essentially it's this, but with a working display, and it was only 30 bucks Australian, which I think is fairly good. It took like a month and a half to get here, but with all the shit that's going on in the world right now, that's understandable. But this at the moment, I think it does display something. I think. Maybe not. I think it's green when you plug it in. I'm not too sure. It does something. It would be funny if the display just all of a sudden just started working. I don't think it does. I know the display does something very minor, but otherwise, yeah. Oh, there we go. When I say something minor, I mean it does that. So, yes, and it does all switch on still, I believe. Doesn't matter, that's fine. We'll put it into the new housing. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to basically open this up, get everything out of this, and chuck it into the new frame, and see if I can get a somewhat damaged Note 8 working. As I said, it's for my collection only, so it really doesn't matter. I'm not going to be selling it or anything. I just want to play around with it, to be fairly honest. I've got a Note 9, I've got a Note 1, 3, 4, 5, a Note Edge as well. So I've got a couple of them just for my collection. And how does one get this case off? So if this does all work, this is a $50 Note 8, which will probably still make calls and everything. But who cares, really? I want to see if it works. But yeah, SIM tray is gone, unfortunately. But yeah, I think an S8 one will fit. I don't know if this is a dual SIM model or not. It is not. Also, what I want to do in this video is make a transparent one, because I want this to be, for me, I'm going to make it transparent as well. So that's going to be pretty cool. It's also really dirty and I should be wearing gloves, but that's okay, who cares, man. Alrighty, so we got this here. That was very blasé. Get through the garbage bag. Come on, garbage bag. That'll do, that's fine, I can get through it now. Did they give me free tools? I don't know if they did. It doesn't matter if they did. JP Fix, that's the store I got off, JP Fix. They actually had a whole heap of damaged displays, and they were like, choose one. They didn't have some in stock, because some looked better than the others, and they're all 30 bucks, and I chose this one, which I think it's got a couple of OLED damaged spots, like black blobs in the OLED, but it doesn't matter, that's fine. Alright, well, that's it there. That's what I think I wanted. I think. Actual Note 8 displays are about 170 or something like that. Something ridiculous. At least this is a genuine Samsung display. I shouldn't use a knife to cut through that, but that's okay. Yeah, this is a genuine Samsung display, so, like, I'm happy with that. Also, the frame is different. I didn't realize that. Whoops, that was my bad. It's a silver frame, but that's okay. More unique. Get out of the bubble wrap, please. Just had to rip through that to get to it, but yeah, the frame's silver. I didn't think of that. Oh, well, it's fine, but yeah, it's pretty cracked. It's got quite a bit of damage done to it. It's got a screen protector on it. Don't know why you would put a screen protector on it when... It's fine, man, it's fine, but yeah, I just got to transplant everything from that one to this one, and then we should have a working Note 8. Well, I hope so anyways. I think this is genuine. I'm fairly sure it is. I don't know. I can't quite tell. It's a bit scratched up and stuff, but that's fine. It's only for my purpose only sort of thing. I would have loved the all black frame, but if we're going to be doing transparent custom mods and stuff, it's perfectly fine. Do I need to put the... No, I don't. I was going to say, do I need to put the S Pen switch in there, but I don't. Get off of me, bubble wrap. There we go. No, I don't have to. Okay, I just hope this works. They did show it working. They did show me pictures of it working, so, you know. If it doesn't work, I can just let them know. But I actually have not taken apart a Note 8 device before. First time doing this. Alright, I need to get this. Okay. Alright, so as per usual, we need all of these. Probably that too. And a heat gun, because we're going to be heating this bastard up. So I'm going to put a glove on for this, because I'm going to be holding the phone like that while it's going to be burning hot, and I just want to make sure that I have all my fingers still after this, because it's pretty important that I do. Here we go, folks. Time to open up this Note 8. If I burn the back of this as well, I don't mind, because I'm going to be peeling the paint off. Alright, that should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Everything is burning. That's cool. If it doesn't lift, you just do it again and it should lift up. Oh shit, that's really hot. Ah, fuck, that's really hot. Whoa, I got it. I got it. Proud. I did it. Okay, well, I'm like halfway there. Halfway. That's probably way too much, but that's alright. Ah, fucking hell, it's hot. Oh! Come on, man. We can do this. Alright. Fingerprint sensor came right off with it, which is good. God damn, that used a lot of adhesive. Like, holy moly. But I got it all off in one piece, which is good. So yeah, that is going to be the back cover to make clear, if it all does work, of course. Well, I'm just going to keep my glove on for now, because it's still a little hot. Actually, it's not too bad now. So, original S Pen there, that's all good. It doesn't matter if you see the IMEI or not, because as I said, I'm not really going to be doing much with this. Alright, so now we take a bunch of screws out. This here is all screws out of Samsung phones. There's like 2 or 3 in there that aren't from Samsung phones, but most of them have been taken out of like S3s, S4s, S5s and all that. I think they're all universal. I believe they are anyways. So, yeah, if I lose a screw, I can just go in there, find a donor one, and off I go. Yeah, I think it's going to look really cool with a clear mod on it. The only thing that I'm thinking of is the FRP bypass that I'm likely going to have to do. I need a SIM card for it, but I could put it on an earlier version, download something from Sam Mobile, and put it on an earlier firmware to be able to FRP bypass it. I don't know the process to bypass the FRP on these devices, because I don't think I've ever done it before on a Note 8. It's all a learning experience, really, you know? You just get these devices to stuff around with. I love doing this. I'm in lockdown at the moment, so what's better than just filming my escapades of doing this and showing you guys all this sort of stuff. Alright, I think that's all the screws. So we got one more, but that's sort of just hanging there. There we go. All good. Alright. So now we can just do this. I believe you just slide your metal tool just in between here and just sort of pull up at it. Yeah, I might have to buy a SIM tray on eBay or something like that, but that's okay. I can do that and always just film this later or something. It's fine. Alright. That's the charging, wireless charging, and all that sort of thing. So it's going to look pretty cool on the back. I think it'll look cool anyways. That's just my idea. I love this. Just says great there. I'm pretty sure the Note 8 was called Great in Development. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff here. The first thing I'm going to do is disconnect that battery connector. Hopefully I've got enough fingernail to do that. I do. Alright. A lot of people say these batteries are almost impossible to remove. And you would probably be on the right path to say that. However, this one seems to be a little bit loose because I've used a bit of heat. So what we can do, this is called DIY s'mores fixing things, okay? So what you need is a McDonald's straw and a bunch of methylated spirits. Because what we need to do is loosen the battery. Now, in order to do this, we just need to get a bit of alcohol. Use that little thing I was taught in school, you know, how you dip this in some water, do that at the top, you hold the top, and it holds the liquid inside of here. I don't have a dripper or anything, so I just dip that in there, grab the methylated spirits out, dump it along here, and let it run underneath the battery, and then I'll be able to just pop the battery out. That's what I hope is going to happen. Right, so we just release it like that. Oh shit. Alright. That should be enough, I think. Yep, there we go. Got it. There we go. You still have to commence the pry of shame, but it's not that bad. And there you go. Is it a 4000 milliamp hour battery in here? I think it is. So that can just go with the rest of the parts. Alright, and that's what we're left with. We have to go through this and remove everything I need to remove to then put it in there. That's a lot of stuff. We can do this. Alright, is there any screws holding down the motherboard? It doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's undo the S Pen connector. The front... Oh, that's the little iris camera just there. Little guy. Alright, and then the actual main camera itself. Yeah, I think it's supposed to have OIS. Even though Samsung says it doesn't have OIS, it's... yeah, the camera is supposed to have some sort of thing going on with it. Alright, so we're now going to undo the display ribbon very carefully, even though we don't need to be super careful because, well, it doesn't really matter at this point in time. Disconnect this one, I think that's the touchscreen, the Wacom digitizer, like so. And we just pull out these signal wires, like so. Doesn't matter. Like that. Probably should go a little bit easy on the board, but it's okay. Alright, and I think there's one up here. There is a screw holding it down. Alright, I will do that. I'll get that out. But yeah, there's usually that one black screw that's just hidden around, and, well, I found it. Alright, motherboard just simply comes right out like so. And then you got this little connector on the back, which needs to be disconnected. And that just basically pops out like so. And there's our motherboard. This L-shaped wondrous thing. And there's both the cameras there. The telephoto and the main one with both OIS. I think it's a telephoto one. I think it is. Fairly sure it is. We also have the earpiece that we need to take out. There's this sensor array in here as well. But let's go with this bottom bit here, which has quite a lot of screws holding it in place. That's alright. I will just have these screws over to the side, just in case they are different sizes, but I think they're all the same. Alright. There we go. Headphone jack. Can just go with the parts. Everything could just go with the parts. And that is the entire bottom flex just there. Nothing too spectacular going on there. I also need the vibration motor, which just a screwdriver under that. And then just pull up. That's it. If I need to apply new adhesive to stuff, then I will. But that's all good. Alright, so having a look here. That's all empty. We got the display ribbons just there. And the other one is just like that. Thermal paste there. The heat pipe going up. So I've got the loudspeaker that I need to transfer over. And then I just need to transfer this bracket just here, which I believe is some sort of sensor array, into that one there. And then we should be fine putting it all back together. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably have to apply some new adhesive to that, but that's alright. Put that to the side. So then I've got this little piece here, which I'm not too sure how this actually comes out. So I'm just going to guess. Okay. Just comes out like that. Okay. That's a little sensor array just there, like so. So just put that to the side. That is it. You know what I might do? Because this frame is damaged, obviously. And there's nothing else I can really salvage from this except the buttons. I want to put black buttons in my frame. I probably shouldn't get ahead of myself here, but I'm thinking, I mean, I just want the actual buttons. I don't know if I should. It would look cool. Do they just fall out? I can't remember if they just fall out or not. Okay, I can get the buttons out. Okay, well, I'll take them out. Why not? It's alright, I got it. Alright, so I got them all there. So you can just slip the pry tool in there and just pop them out. So yeah, that's what I did. I'm going to just have a look at the frames with my own eyeballs to see if I'm missing anything. And I think I've got it all. Yeah, it looks good. So take that button out and then we match it up with that one. Pretty sure it doesn't matter how it goes in, but we can just put it in any old way, I think, and it just basically just clips in. Yeah. There we go. I know it may not look stupidly good, but look, it's my custom phone. I'm going to make whatever the hell I want. Actually, maybe I should leave the Siri button, the Bixby button as silver, since no one likes Bixby. I'm going to do that. There we go. Black button, cool. So Bixby is silver because no one cares about Bixby. So I've now got a black volume button, a black power button. So that's pretty cool. All right, so now what I'm going to do is plonk the vibration motor straight back into place. The sensor array I will put back in. Just make sure that's all sitting in there correctly. I'll just put tape over it. Yeah, it should be fine. I will put the loudspeaker back into place as well. That may just fall out again. No. Okay then. Alright, so we now need to put this back into here. So the Type-C just sort of falls into place. Everything just basically just falls back into place. Very modular. I like it. Then the headphone jack, of course. That will just go into place like so. Make sure it all goes down like so. So we'll need the screw for the charging port, the Type-C port. Put these both in. If you ever get stuck on screw layout, you just put the board over the top and then look back and then sort of go, okay, which ones do I need to put in? And it looks like it's the headphone jack, which was obvious, but I didn't really realize that. That's okay. So all of the bottom flex is all in place. So we now have to just put the motherboard back in, which, as you should remember, there's this little charging flex just down here. Now, usually, if this works, I'll be happy, but you can just put this back down into place, press lightly just there, and sometimes it reconnects for you, and you don't have to do anything. But I don't think it worked. No, it didn't. I got it, I just had to do it off camera, but yeah, you just push down ever so slightly, and it just reconnects into place, and it's just less hassles, honestly. I've done that with many Samsung phones. I don't think there's any real danger of doing that, but I don't know, someone might completely yell at me for doing that, but hey, you know, whatever. So the motherboard now basically sits nice and flush. I'll put that little black screw back in, as well as the little connector there. So I'm pretty sure it's this one just here, which seems to be all correct. Alright, so I'll hook up the display. I'll also hook up the touch. I've just got to route the Wi-Fi antennas back to their places respectively. They're both in place. So I'll go ahead now and put the front cameras back in, which they both just click back down into place. Like little Legos. And then, since there's no, oh, there is battery adhesive, but I'll just put my one down here for now, just for testing purposes. So now I'll drop the loudspeaker portion back into place. It should just all click back in. I'm not going to I'll probably just put a couple of screws in it just for now, because I know there's some sort of temperature sensor on the back of this somewhere that'll start bugging me if it's if this black housing is not connected. Well, I know they do it on the S8. I don't know if they do it on this one or not. I think that's pretty much enough for now. So I'm going to just grab my charger just here, and we'll see if anything pops up. Here we go. Hold my breath. There we go. Oh, held my breath for a little too long there. I can take a breath now. So yeah, we are missing a bit of glass, but that's okay. I think it's fine. Alright, well I'm just gonna wait now, wait for it to get to 1%, and then we should be able to power it straight on. I didn't even factor in if the battery's dead or not either. I just assumed it'd be fine. Oh! Moisture in the charging port. Okay. It might wirelessly charge, actually. Yeah, okay. So, that could be stuffed. But alright, that's fine. We have other ways. So just plonk that shit on there and see if it does anything. I think I actually might... Oh, no, never mind. Actually, come to think of it, when I did buy this, there was a bit of water that was in the inside of the clear case. So that could be the issue. Okay, so that doesn't work. What we can do is give the bottom of it a bit of a blast with the heat gun. And that way, that sort of takes away any moisture being in there, you know? So we'll just give this a charge now and see if that works. It's called DIY. Nope. Okay. It could be that temperature sensor thingamajiggamabob. Could be. I don't know. So let's have a squiz. So it didn't quite go as planned. I don't want to have to buy a whole new flex ribbon. You know, if I can somehow jumpstart this, it'd be good. Alright, so I've got the charger port out. So I'll just plug it in as it is. And see if anything changes. Could be that whole thermal thing, I don't know. Yeah, no, it's still saying there's moisture in there. I mean, it doesn't seem that bad. I mean, there's a bit of stuff in there, a bit of gunk in there. I'll see if there's a fix on Google. So I just checked online and it looks like it could be a common problem. Didn't think of actually trying to power on the device. I just sort of seen the battery icon and went, it's fine. Immediately took it out. Probably should have investigated it a little further. I'm going to try a different charger cable. Because you just never know, man. You never know. Oh, dang it. Tried so hard, but in the end it doesn't even matter. No, you should be able to charge, man. But you're just not charging. Why you no charge? Alright. So I'm going to place this back on. Just in case this could be causing it. I think at this point in time, the display works. So I'm obviously going to need to use this. But I'll just go ahead and put all the screws back in. That bubble wrap thing keeps coming back and trying to kill me. I love how I put zero thought into this. I just went, you know what would be cool? If I just ordered this display and just see what happens, you know? Didn't even think. Just thought, nah, it's fine, man. It's fine. I actually don't even know if it'll get into download mode, to be honest. That was something I didn't even think of either. I didn't think properly. It's alright. But yeah, when I did pick this up, it did have some water in the back of it. I think there's actually still remnants in the clear case, where you can see where the water actually sat. Let's not let that, you know, destroy us just yet. I have faith. I have hope. I'll try it again. That's with all the screws now being back in. So let's give this a go. See if that does anything. If not, I may have to try and wirelessly charge it. Or something. Yeah. Okay. Aha! Yes! Thank you very much. Beautiful. Just power on so I can see what's going on. Aha! Oh wait, yes, there we go. Beautiful. Nice, so far. I don't want to move it, in case it stops charging.
Voice assistant on.
Oh, voice assistant's turned on.
Current text
Okay, so that's what's wrong with it. Just these 3 blobs on the side there. But it still works. Okay, so it is FRP'd. I'm going to let it get to probably 5% or so, battery-wise. And then I'm going to see if we can do anything. But I don't know what version of Android that is on. It's at 2%, so we know the battery is taking charge, so that's good. I'm just having a look online, and I'm just seeing if an S8 SIM tray will actually fit in a Note 8. And that it does. Haha! We may be able to do the FRP bypass after all. Now, do I keep this or not? Because I've taken everything that I need from it. I don't need the the buttons. I kind of screwed up the buttons on this one because I pulled them out and I didn't know how to put them back in. But yeah, pretty much everything on here I don't really need. I could take the LCD, sorry, the AMOLED off and keep the frame if I wanted to. But at the same time, I don't think it's really worth it, to be honest. I mean, it would be cheaper to buy another OLED screen for it, but I don't have any other Note 8s. This is the only one I have. So, man, I don't know. I don't know. It's 4%. Yes! In this video, I will show making the back transparent as well. We will do that, but we're going to FRP bypass this first. But I just need to make sure it gets to 5% before I attempt anything at all. Also, my screwdriver just moved on its own, but that's okay. Before I attempt anything at all. I wonder if you would create a black hole if you then plugged in the USB port, plugged in the charger, and have it wireless charging, if it would just go... Alright, so 5%. So now, I'm going to take that off, and now, I'm going to plug it in. Please charge, man, please. I need the USB working. It can wirelessly charge, so that's alright. Okay, so the USB port's fucked. Okay, I wonder how much a replacement one is. Let's see how much a replacement Note 8 charging port board thing is. God damn, 17 bucks. Ugh, 18 bucks. Yeah, we're gonna boot it into download mode, recovery mode, sorry. Just want to see what version of Android it is, so then I know what it is. I think 8 is the max that can go on here, I think. It is 7.1.1. Ugh. Well, that's not staying on that. Oh shit, I've just realised I won't be able to connect it to the computer. Fuck. I'm gonna follow some random video on YouTube. There's a bit of OLED burn-in on this one, but that doesn't matter. I don't really care. Okay, so I'm going to follow this guide on the interwebs here. So he's currently typing into here. He's adjusting his camera. Okay, so we're holding this one. Yes. Okay, we're going to go about Samsung keyboard. Okay, there's update option. Yes, it's correct. I've read to privacy policy. Yep. Okay. Do that. And type in... Oh, calculator. Of course. Huh. Open that up. And it's going to do that. If this works, I'll be pretty proud. Oh, he has another device. That's weird. Why does he have another device? Okay, so that. Plus 300. Hang on. He's typing in a different number. It didn't work, buddy. Why didn't it work? Because you typed in the wrong number. 120 127 300 120 127 32 plus. Aha! Okay. I don't know if I need a SIM card or not. He didn't tell me that. Star hash 08. Okay. So star hash 08. I don't know what that was. My bad. I think it was 08 hash. Yes. Okay. DM, ACM, ADB. Yep. Okie dokie. Then we do the revert. Is that it? He's talking, but I've got music over him. That's fine. God damn, I need to connect it to the goddamn computer. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Look how slow my internet is. Holy shit. Am I running fucking dial-up again or something? What am I doing? Look, if this doesn't work, I've got a couple of other methods I could try, like Hush SMS and all that, but I don't know if that works on 7. Pretty sure it does, actually. I'll actually try that. Let's do that. Okay, so I think we've got Signal, I think. Dang it. Okay, so Hush SMS may work, actually. If this doesn't work, I'll boot it into thingamajiggy mode, recovery mode, wipe the cache, and then Hush SMS to this device to open up YouTube, and then I'll download some sort of APK to to try and do the thingamajiggy. Should work. I got a couple of them, like APK files that should work. Should, but I just wonder if the actual internet browser will open. I never even thought of doing that. Instead of the calculator method, why don't I just try this? Because yeah, connecting it to my computer results in it just having a spaz and going, no, it doesn't work, man, you can't do this. I don't know if it will work in download mode or not, though. That's the problem. Because in download mode, it shouldn't come up with the error. I don't know, anyways. I've never really tried it. So, anyways, we're going to see if this works. Because if I can get access to the internet browser, then I'd be able to download whatever appropriate file I need to. But we'll see. I mean, obviously there's a reason why these people aren't using the calculator, or why they're not using this method, because there's obviously something wrong. But if it does work, then I'll be genuinely surprised. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay. Continue. You can do it, buddy. Hey, nice. Okay. I wonder if this is actually going to work. This is just a DIY ghetto fix, but man, it works. Well, I say that. Downloading super fast. Look at that. Whew. It's going at the speed of light, man. Hey. Yes. Yes. Okie dokie. Install. Bruh, is this going to work? Bruh. Huh. Fabulous. Oh. No! What happened? No! Maybe I should use quick shortcut launcher. That's probably a smart idea. Actually, I'll do that. Update. Browser. This one. Okay, we're going to use quick shortcut launcher. There we go. Okay, open file, settings, that, install, do your thing, open, okay. What did they call the launcher in Samsung in 7.1? Samsung Experience, I think. Was it TouchWiz? Is it still TouchWiz? I think it's still TouchWiz. It's TouchWiz. Aha. Boom. There is a method in the madness. Okay. So I need TechnoCare APK. Fabulous. I've got that on my thingamajig card. So now we're just gonna hold the wireless charging thing over that, and we should be good. Lock screen security, device administrator. Where's device administrators, my dude? Where are you? Other security settings, device administrator, find my device, deactivate, fabulous. Alright, now we come back to apps. And then we show all of them. Show system apps, and we're gonna disable. Alright, now I'm gonna open files. Next, install. Okay. Settings, and then we go accounts. Add an account. Just a sec. Yep. It'll crash. Okay, good. I love that. It's like when it crashes, it's fine. It means it's done something. And then now we just restart the device like so. and we should be bypassed. Because I don't want to spend money on a charger port. I've already spent enough money on the screen, so like it really doesn't matter at this point in time. I love how I just used like 4 different methods of an FRP bypass and just that one thing. That's fine. Alright. I see 4G up there, so that's good. Hopefully it's not blocked or anything like that. Doesn't matter if the IMEI is blocked in it. Don't know why I can't speak today. So this is a good sign. Alright, so it just came up with my Gmail account. So now we're gonna see if this does work. I hope it does. Aha, okay. Yes. Skippity skip. Agree to all of that. But I don't want to meet you. Don't care at this point in time, really, to be fairly honest. Come on, you can do it. Did we do it? What possible finishing touches are you possibly doing, phone? I've already done everything I need to do. Oop. Aha. Don't care. Okay. Done. Locate. Don't locate me. We did it. We flippity dippity did it. Alright, so now you're going to see some spazzing up the top there. You probably can't see it. That means that the FRP bypass did work. So now I'm going to remove my account. We're going to reset it and we're going to start again. Holy crap, I can't believe that actually worked. I didn't think I'd be able to do it because of, well, the whole charging port thing. But no, it actually freaking worked. Why would they let you access the Samsung internet? Okay, well, TalkBack didn't work, so I couldn't use TalkBack. So I thought, well, what else can I possibly use? I just followed a guide to get me to the Samsung keyboard, download the browser, and then download apps, and I did it. I was smart. Yay. Yay for being smart. Also, I just realised, they didn't say this on AliExpress, but just there, you can actually see the corner of the OLED. Just there. Because there's glass missing. It's fine, like, I don't think it's gonna matter much, because it's only just my one, I don't really care. I might put a bit of tape or something over it. If I looked at that the wrong way, I could potentially completely, like, screw that up. So, just wait for this to do its ting, and then I'm gonna do the back mod. I'm going to make it clear. If I looked at that the wrong way, I could possibly... Oh yeah, that's definitely the OLED just sitting right there. That's fine. Okay, well let's just like completely set it up. We've got 4G at the top. I'm going to call it to make sure that it works. After all this processes and stuff, and then we'll do the back mod. I probably won't seal it down just yet. I'll just make the mod, the back of it clear. Show you how that's done. And then pretty much that's it. I'd call this a finished project. My own custom Note 8 that's beaten to shit, but it's perfectly fine. I mean, I could keep the Note 8 frame, the old one, and just use it for testing when it's only half a screen. Yeah, that's probably not going to work. I'd stuff it. I'll probably just throw it out. But you can see the screen burning pretty bad. Look at that. You see the keyboard, you see a little message icon, a little love heart there. It's got a love heart branded in it. That's cute. Agree to all the bullshit. 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 Agree to all bullshit. Yep, later, done. We are done. Yay. Can't believe this is TouchWiz. Wow. Shush. So I've just called it, and it's all working. So that is perfectly good. I'm just going to leave it on wireless charging, actually. I will take the SIM and SD out of it, because I don't need that in there at the moment. But I will have to get a tray somewhere along the lines for it, as well as a charging port and stuff, but I don't need it right now. So the back panel, what you do is you heat up the back to then push this part through, because we don't need that for the clear mod. Now, with older Samsung devices, especially the S6, even the S7, they used a coating on the back which really, it just came off with a lot of heat. You could just pretty much pull it right off. So I'm going to try and melt it a little bit. Shush, phone. I'm going to try and melt the back laminate a little bit so then I can start pulling it off. So I'm just going to point it at it and see if this coating is exactly the same or not. Actually, I should do it here. Yep. Okay, now that I set it on fire, yeah, I literally set it on fire, holy shit. So now, we should be able to grab some of the laminate, and it should literally just start lifting up with it. Well, I hope so anyways. This laminate is different than the S6 and the S7. Likely need to be melted just a little bit more. I just need to be able to grab a corner and then start ripping it off, and then we should be good. A lot of people may be asking, why do you want to make your phone clear? Like, what does it do? Does it do anything? And the answer is no, it doesn't do anything, but it just looks cool. Well, I think it looks cool anyways. I don't care. It looks cool to me. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, see? There we go. See, folks? That's what happens. You can then now start to peel it off. You gotta be really careful though, because you don't want to completely kill the glass, which is what I'm trying to avoid here, but this is just an easier way. Because I know Jerry Rig Everything does clear mods on a lot of his phones. Well, he used to anyways. Fucking, I shouldn't have touched it. Jesus, that's hot. And yeah, what he does is does a clear mod, but instead of doing this, he scrapes the entire back off, which that works. You can scrape it off if you want, like there's nothing wrong with that. But instead of it stuffing up and all that, you just melt it. It's so much easier. The only thing is just trying to sort of lift it up. That's the only sort of big issue here. I burnt it straight through. That's fine. No, it's coming off. I will have to use methylated spirits at the end to clear off any residue or anything like that, which is quite normal. That's fine. Alright, so I've got to burn it a little bit again. Just heating it up every, minute or so just gives you enough time to come back to it and just give it a little bit of a pull. Yeah, this might take a long time actually. Progress. Don't take it off while it's charging because it's only at 50%. That's okay. Alright, it is now finally unlock phone. We have updated to the latest. Boom. There it is. Well, Android 9. There we go. So that means it's usable now. So what the hell do we do? Well, I did that. So this is my transparent back, but we still need to clean that off there, which is the leftover residue from the back of it, which is just here. See, if you melt it and heat it up, it comes off in one solid piece. Because we don't really need this now, this can basically just go straight in the bin, because that can, they can piss off. We also have that as well to put on there. And I'm also going to try and use liquid adhesive to put the back cover on, because, I don't know, I'm looking at the charger port on eBay and I'm like, so I'll just see if this will take it off. That will not take it off. That's fine. I'll use methylated spirits. Perfectly fine. I actually hope this comes off. Should do. Yeah, you just gotta scrub a dub. Okay, that's not scrubbing a dub. Now that you've cleaned all of the old adhesive off, it should look a little something like that. It looks terrible at the moment. That's because I didn't clean the other side. But we clean the other side once this is on, so just go ahead and make sure that that's all nice and fresh. That looks pretty good. Samsung logo is still on there, which is quite nice. I'll just use that baby wipe that I had before to just give this a once over real quickly. Now you gotta be really careful because this is glass. Unsurprisingly, it's glass. Who would have thought? Gotta be a little careful. If you're not careful, you've gone all this way, and you don't want to just lose all that wonderful progress that you've done. You're at the point where you go, okay, so now what the hell am I doing? We need to also make sure that all of the goo and gunk and stuff off of the replacement frame is also off, so I'm going to have to do this as well. Hopefully it comes off in one go. Actually, no, it's not going to come off in one go because there's like a million pieces everywhere. Sometimes you can just methylated spirits the whole thing off and, you know, it's pretty much as good as you're going to get. But sometimes you just want to be a bit lazy, like I'm being really lazy now. I will probably most likely have to just scrape it off, which is fine. I don't mind. I'll do that. Now I think I've got majority of the adhesive off. I think majority of it's off. We want to stick that back on there like so. Now it doesn't have to be stuck to this per se. You can literally, if you want to, just plonk that down there and then just stick this like that. And it sort of just kind of clicks into place sort of thing. So I might just leave it like that, to be fair, because then now if we were to get the back glass and chuck that down, it'd look a little something like that. That's what I want it to look like. At this point in time, what I could essentially just do as well, give the back a bit of a scrub, just to make sure that everything's nice and clean. So there we go, that's nice and clean now. And then what I could do is then clean the case that was on it originally. I could just plonk this down in a place like that, and realistically, I don't have to glue it down. And to be honest, I don't think I need to now. That's fine. I will just give that a quick scrub. I know it's pretty like ghostly looking, but that's kind of alright. I mean, I really don't mind. It's fine. And now we do this. It's pretty scratched up. It's pretty fucked. But man, like, it works. There we go. That is basically it, to be honest. Does the S Pen even work? Yep, it does. Yep, it works. I'm happy with that. That's fine. Beautiful. Actually, what I didn't test was this. That was terrible. There we go. Touch. They all done this for me, but like I should just probably do it just in case. I think it's fine. When I do this test, I usually just do this. It's like, yeah, I'm filling it. I'm working it. There we go. It's fine. Sensor. Boop. That's pretty much all I need to do. But yeah, that would pretty much do it for this custom Note 8 build thing. Put black volume buttons, silver Bixby, because no one gives a crap about Bixby. Black volume button, made it transparent at the back. The battery is nice and adhered down. We've got the dual cameras working. The fingerprint sensor all clicks back in, and there's no adhesive anywhere. A couple of iffy bits on the back there, but look, this thing is damaged beyond like a point where it's going to be able to be sold. I mean, look at that there. You know that's pretty stuffed, but I can use it if I wanted to. I have a Note 8 here, so that's all I really wanted to have, to be honest, and it cost me $10 plus $33 for this screen, and that's it. It works, and it's transparent, and it looks nice. I like it. Looks quite good. You can just see the Samsung just there as well. I think that is going to do it for this one. So I hope you enjoyed this rambling, chilling repair video. It wasn't really a repair, to be honest. We were just basically seeing if it worked, and it does. So I've done that, and I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. It's what time is it? 8:21 at night, and I'm already tired. If you like this, let me know, because I'll do more of them. I've got plenty of phones to repair and stuff, but I just wanted to see if I could get this one working, and yeah, I had a couple of plans for it, and I think I've executed that fairly well. I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. That is going to do it for me. If I end up replacing the charging port or whatever, I'll let you guys know, but I think I'll probably just leave it as is, to be fairly honest. I don't want to spend more money on it than I've already spent. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, And as always, be good people, stay safe, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Also, this pen is black. I think I've already said that though, but hey, it looks pretty cool. If you like this content, feel free to leave a like or a dislike if you didn't. Thanks heaps for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.